Hello, welcome to the Old Geezer's Diary. I'm Chris, and as promised, I'm trying to do a little bit more of the diary and trying to look at different topics that kind of ring my bell and probably ring your bell as well. One of the things that's happened in the past 2 years is that we buy more and more products that are effectively sight unseen. We bought this Vax Blade vacuum cleaner about, I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago, and we bought it essentially mail order from the ads on TV and in the papers, etc. We actually, I don't think we actually saw one operating, and I have to tell you that if we had our time again and we had seen one operating, then I'm a bit dubious that I'd have used it. To be honest with you, things like this, we've come from a background with a Dyson machine, and the Dyson machine was immaculate and it had terrific suction. This little Vax machine is battery powered. That's not a problem. It's supposed to be 32 volts, whatever that means, and it seems to work quite well until you get it really in action. I have to say that the suction on it is nowhere near what the suction on the Dyson was. It does have a powered set of rollers at the end that actually brush up stuff, but in reality it doesn't pick up things that are a little bit heavier than usual. For example, this morning I was doing some cleaning and I found a couple of little wood chips and they wouldn't pick up in this machine, so I had to pick them up by hand. The other thing about it that actually annoys me, and it does annoy me, is how little space there is for dirt and muck in here. We are old people, we don't generate a lot of dirt, I don't think, really. We generate a bit of talcum powder and probably some hair where my hair's falling out, but in reality we don't generate a lot of dirt. And I think this machine, every time you use it, you have to empty it out, because if you don't do that, then if you've just got a little spill to clean up, then it doesn't work because it's loaded. So I would say that buying vacuum cleaners, I wouldn't buy another vacuum cleaner I guess by mail order or online or whatever, unless I had the proper opportunity to test it properly at home for a week or something like that, or a few days, because they can tell you what they're like on telly and tell you what they like in the magazines and paper adverts, but in reality there's nothing like trying it for yourself. Vax, I have to ask you, can you actually test this at home before buying it? Because if I had, I wouldn't have. Okay, I'm Chris, this is the Old Geezer's Diary, and I will see you soon.